the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And on the floor tonight, we'll get to see one of the better shooters in the league, Danilo Gallinari, always a threat. He can light a team up when he gets hot. What do you guys like about Danilo's game?
Kenny, can I get some Italian music with this?
Okay.
Oh, mafia music. He has a great touch on all his shots, Ernie. Has the height to shoot over any and most of all small forwards. I like his game. Gallinari, he's definitely one of us.
Oh, you gonna keep the music going? Okay. Well, you know, he stepped up his game by making an effort. He really has the ability to get to the rim. Music is over. Thank you.
Kevin.
Gotta use it in this way, Sonny. Say Kevin.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Thanks to Hey, this is an interesting point in the season, Brent. You're in the middle of an 82-game schedule. Easy to lose focus. So that being said, how do coaches keep their guys mentally sharp, mentally prepared for each and every night?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. Were you asking me something?
I was, Brent, and I'm not going to ask it again.
Oh,
so hopefully you heard some.
I'm kidding. That's one of the things, Kevin, I would say. Be creative with your practice scheduling. Maybe a couple more days off. You know, do something that's outside the norm so guys don't feel like it's the broken record portion of the season. I think some of the best coaches in our league keep it creative and light at this point in the year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Udrih in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Udrih, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Over Udrih. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Udrih dishes to Thompson. Here's Udrih, guarded by Curry. Screen by Jones. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randolph, a screen on Green. Curry kicks to Randolph. And stolen by Udrih. Left side, Jones. Outside, Green. Jones with the screen on Jokic. And again, no good by Golden State. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Udrih. Jokic. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, a good job around the rim of Jokic getting in great position and then using his huge frame to snatch up that rebound.
And Udrih kicks to Thompson. The feed to Durant. On the wing, Jones. To the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Love it when Klay Thompson has his head up, always looking to feed the cutter. This time his teammate wide open.
No problems knocking that one down.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
Now the dish to Durant. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Durant's got 5.
One of the great three-point shooters of our generation. Is practically a layup for Durant at this stage.
And that's a foul called on Beno Udrih. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside for Randolph. And the wide open shot from Rose. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson with the bucket.
All the Warriors good at transition. They kill you early and often, and Klay Thompson that time doing the job.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Udrih. Rose with another miss. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
Well, for a long time, most media guides had Kevin Durant listed at 6'9". Most players and fans knew, Brent, that was dated information from when Durant first joined the league. He's clearly grown since entering the NBA.
It took a while for Kevin Durant to actually admit to the fact that he was 7 feet tall in shoes. So we finally have that tidbit of information that's so critical to whether or not Kevin Durant is a good player or a great player, right? I'm kidding, Kevin.
He is.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Over in the corner, Green. Durant kicks to Green. Passes it to Jones. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And if you're open, Draymond Green will find you. He's got a great feel.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
Good work, David. Thank you. It sounds like defense is going to be the key for them today.
And it usually is. They try to use their D to make life miserable for every opponent they play.
And sometimes it's not just about one player. For them, it's about a complete defensive effort. In the paint, on the perimeter, in transition, they've got to be all over the place.
Here's Jokic. Lakers passing it around. And that's a foul called on Beno Udrih. That's foul number 2 for him.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. It's already his second foul in the first quarter.
Ian Clark's checked in for Udrih.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Clark. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Clock at 6. 13 feet away, and it's good for 2. Clark's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 6. Curry passes to Jokic. Outside Curry. And Durant sends it back.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots. This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
Rose kicks to Ingram. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 8. Feeds it to Durant. Thompson in the corner. There's the pick from deep. Green. It's rebounded by Randolph. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Tatum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Rose. And then for Golden State, Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Jones. Alinari comes in for Green. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Thompson. Here's Durant. And another basket for Golden State.
Ever since college, it's been like this. Durant has the ability to essentially score at will.
Here's Curry, outside for Robinson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Lakers.
And they really based almost their entire offense around the three-point shot. Spread the floor, space the defense, and if the deep shots aren't falling, at least it should open things up inside.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Tatum's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Clark. Gallinari outside. Robinson a screen on Green. Durant in the corner. Over Tatum. That doesn't go either for Durant.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. They need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
So, Brent, you averaged 21 points a game your senior year in college. What adjustments did you have to make to really score at the NBA level?
Well, I didn't have to ask for the ball much in college, but my first year in the pros, Kevin, I had to do that. I said, I'm open over here.
Right.
You know, really, it was just a matter of being comfortable within the system, and then there's always that proving ground, Kevin. The first 6 months as a rookie or a first-year player that's getting ample time, you just want to prove that you're capable of handling your business in the league, and that all happened for me in my rookie year with the Los Angeles Clippers.
Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Green dishes to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 7. Here's McCaw. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He dishes it to Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Well, most of the time, guys come off the bench and just try to stabilize. Tonight, they got some serious points, and when you're on the road, it gives you unanticipated advantages.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Gallinari wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Gasol passes to Robinson. In the corner, Tatum with it. "13 feet away. The shot comes out. Nice D from Durant. Here's Clark. Outside Durant. Back to Clark. They set the pick. McCaw kicks to Clark. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Shot to stop the drought. Burke can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 12. Here's the three. No good from Durant. Now Tatum taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
You gotta close off the lane to the basket. Tatum is just so good at creating angles to attack.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. And Gallinari kicks to Clark. Here's McCaw. From down in the low post, it goes. McCaw has got his second basket of the night.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Tatum dishes to Robinson. Now here's Tatum, defended by Durant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line, very good at using his body to draw contact.
And here is Durant over Tatum. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been through, the injuries, the expectations. And we asked him how he's dealing with all of it.
I got a clear mind when I play. I can't think about the past. I can't think about if I'm going to hurt myself, if I move the wrong way. When I'm out there, I have a free mind. I have no expectations on myself. I just know that I prepare myself well. There's no pressure.
Well, and Rose says no pressure, but I have to feel like there's at least a little bit, guys, of pressure to get back to where he was.
Yeah, I mean, league MVP in 11, once considered a cornerstone for the NBA's youth movement. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive?
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
They've got Robinson. Pau Gasol is out there with Tatum. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Tatum's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And the Warriors do a lot of things at a high level, but perhaps the most pleasing to the eye is their ball movement, Brent. The entire roster is unselfish, and they love to make that extra pass.
Well, you think about how much they are divergent from what the NBA has always been known for. Pick-and-roll basketball, isolation plays, driving to the basket. They actually are dead last in a lot of those categories and end up moving the ball, moving themselves, and finding tremendous shots for each and every individual that's on the floor. Think about last year alone, Kevin, averaging 30 assists a game. That's some beautiful basketball.
They know Udrich. He's checked in for Ian Clark. Durant. Here's Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Obviously some terrific on-ball defenders out there, but Brent, in your estimation, who are some of the best help defenders in the NBA now?
A couple guys come to mind, Kevin. When you say help and they're actually there, Jay Crowder does a good job of recognizing, when the strong side gets broken down and he can come over and help. Certainly, Draymond Green does a great job of guarding just about anything for the Golden State Warriors. And then maybe you think about some big guys in the league. Timofey Mozgov in the right position most of the time. Hassan Whiteside for Miami. So they come in all shapes and sizes, Kev. The biggest thing they contribute is their communication skills on the backside.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Udrih. And the rejection by Zubac. Tries again. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Lakers trail by 8. Gasol kicks to Burke. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Burke's got 5 now.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
McCaw kicks to Robinson. Here's Udrih. Burke covering. With some arc, and Udrih gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 8.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Burke, the pass to Gasol. He tries for 3. Tatum's shot is off.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Gallinari outside. And Thompson kicks to McCaw. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Udrih. He feeds it to Robinson. Golden State needs to get off a shot, but they recover it. On target from 13 feet. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Gasol. Ingram comes in for Tatum. Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. And Curry subbed in for Trey Burke. Green, the screen. Jones dishes to Udrih. Jones with the screen on Curry. Gallinari passes to Udrih. Over in the corner, Green. From 15 feet away, misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Rose. The Warriors pull it in. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Udrih kicks to Gallinari. Count that one. Gallinari's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
Here's Curry, and sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
It doesn't get talked about enough, but Steph Curry is a quiet, confident leader for this basketball club. He doesn't do it with a lot of flair, but he certainly does love the game.
Rose against Thompson. Lets it go from 14. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Rose. Six to shoot. Back to Zubac. And there's the 3-second violation. We take a second here to take a look at the shot chart for the Warriors.
You know, I doubt they came into this game thinking they would be doing this much damage from mid-range, but you have to give them credit for being able to see what is available in their offense and then exploit the weakness of the D. To be successful in this league, you have to be flexible, and they've done a great job of that so far.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Brent, you have 2 championship rings. Some guys would kill for 1. Talk about a season where you thought you would capture a title, but for some reason it just wasn't meant to be.
It's interesting, after the 2005 championship in San Antonio, coming back in 2006, I thought we were destined to get the job done that very next year. And it's funny how slight the difference is between a championship season and just a contending season, Kevin. An injury, a bounce, a foul, a free throw. It makes you appreciate the fragility of what a championship season is all about.
Well said. Here's Green, and the rejection by Zubac. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And checking out numbers for Stephen Curry. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the creases in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
Here's Udrich. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Curry kicks to Randolph. Back to Curry. Here's Ingram. No good with the triple.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Green, the screen. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play.
Now Udrich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Green dishes to Jones. There's a good screen. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Ingram with the steal. It's Curry with the drive. Banked in off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Gallinari outside. Thompson with it. Zach Randolph covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. With some arc. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Warriors leading by 5. Thompson passes to Jones, and it goes down 2 points. Jones has got 8 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
He sunk that 3 in the first, but's yet to make another one.
And Udrich kicks to Gallinari. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there. Hey, Brent, in other sports, later draft picks often become all-star level players. That seems to be much more rare in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure, Kevin, and there are a lot of great finds for NBA teams in the second round and even late into the second round as guys who make solid contributions not only to their team right away because they might be more mature players that are passed over because the young guys show potential. I think that scouts do a great job of finding that rare talent. Maybe they're selected a little bit more early than they would be in previous drafts. There's much more information out there for GMs to get at.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
I watch Klay Thompson, and I see a player at that position who is as complete as you want in an offensive package. He can hurt you from deep or going to the rim, and guys defensively just never feel comfortable when you're trying to slow him down. A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
There's Gallinari with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gallinari with the 3. 2 points
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
Over in the corner, Rose. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And with Thompson, so much of why he is effective, Brent, is that he has a myriad of ways to hurt you. Great post-up game, and he's really improved greatly on his finishing.
Well, everybody talks about Klay Thompson doing a better job of mixing it up. But the fact of the matter is this Golden State offense is predicated on players moving without the basketball, and Klay Thompson, certainly one of the most dangerous players in the league, much like Rip Hamilton during his years in Detroit. A weapon as soon as he caught the ball off of that movement.
Warriors leading by 7. Durant dishes to Clark. Back to Durant. 1:37 left here in the second. Gallinari with it. Now Green defending. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Rose. The stupendous finish in traffic. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points for Kevin Durant.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Curry passes to Jokic. Back to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gallinari. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Brandon Ingram. Robinson is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And then for Golden State, Robinson's checked in for Gallinari. And McCaw is subbed in for Thompson. Durant in the corner. And Robinson that time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside for Gasol. Drills the three-pointer. Gasol's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This is to Clark. Gasol with the steal. Outside Curry. He got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports
Welcome back,
Halftime
everybody.
Show.
It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. You know, when things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a... Warriors leading by 5. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Durant and Draymond Green. Talented forward duo. Udrich out there with Thompson. And it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. And Brent, something you have to praise Kerr for last season. He did an excellent job of bringing all that talent together and getting them on the same page. Not very easy with star players and big names.
Well, he had to tinker with the rotation a little bit, and then he had to also make sure that guys had confidence in their ability, and Steve was able to do that. The interesting part about all of that, Kevin, is that there were a lot of games that Steve was not there for. And for that kind of leadership, that kind of message to be sustained in the absence of your head coach, that should tell you all you need to know about just how solid the ground is for the Golden State Warriors.
Rose hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Udrich, guarded by Kerr. Green kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen. Here's Udrich, 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Curry. And it's in there. Curry's got 18 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Durant kicks to Udrich. Screen by Jones. Udrich dishes to Green. Back to Udrich. On the wing, Green. That's good, and it's Udrich with the assist that time. Udrich has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Curry. Great D that time from Green.
And I really thought he was going to send that shot the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense wins.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson against Rose. And Thompson kicks to Jones. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
The 17-footer. No good from Durant. Lakers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Rose outside, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Here's Udrich, Jokic defending. Udrich, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Lakers. Burke comes in for Steph Curry. Rose against Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State moving it around. Left side, Durant. Over in the corner, Green. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He has to be frustrated out there right now. His teammates are really picking up the slack for a lackluster offensive night.
Warriors leading by 3. And Udrich kicks to Green. To the inside. Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. 7 points in the game. Right side Durant. Jones kicks to Durant. Over Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Jokic passes to Rose for the tie. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
That took a lot of energy just trying to even things up. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Green, the screen. Here's Udrich. Burke covering. Jones sets the pick for Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Draymond Green was asked if he would be a different player, Brent, if he wasn't so vocal. His response was that he absolutely would.
Well, he's 100% right. I played with Gary Payton in Seattle, and if he wasn't yapping, he wasn't playing as well. I would say that Draymond Green falls into that sort of category. He brings an edge, he brings an intensity, and that helps the other guys on the team settle into the roles that they feel most comfortable with.
Off the pick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Green's got 4 this quarter.
There's a lot of reason why Draymond Green plays a lot of minutes. If he's making shots, he'll play more.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Jokic. Gasol comes in for Zach Randolph. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Burke. And the Warriors also making a change. Gallinari's checked in. And here's Rose outside. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And it's Durant with the rebound.
You got to make that. The defense was far from terrible, but, man, that's an easy shot.
And doing their best to maximize possessions, just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Gallinari. Jones sets the pick for Gallinari. Outside Durant for the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Rose dishes to Gasol. Outside Robinson. Looking to end the run. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Screen by Jones. Durant, the pass to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Given how lengthy Gallo is, he is sometimes very hard to handle on defense, and he draws that contact pretty easy as a result.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Robinson's checked in for Jones. Patrick McCaw comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Udrich.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
And there's the feed to Clark. And Durant, here we go. And the rejection by Zubac. Right side, Rose. Robinson kicks to Rose. Outside, Gasol. Rose passes to Zubac. Here's Tatum. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Clark kicks to Robinson. Outside Durant. There's the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations for Tatum.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the three ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Durant against Green. No good from Durant. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Curry. Robinson with the block. They kick it out to Green. Rose in the post. Zubac, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Clark. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Zubac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Gallinari kicks to Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Passes to McCaw. Robinson a screen on Rose. Here's McCaw. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Curry, good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Gallinari outside. There's a screen. McCaw kicks to Gallinari. It's Durant with the drive. Gallinari outside. Looking to end the drought. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
Outside Curry. Outside for Gasol. For the tie. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Gasol. Curry's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Warriors shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rose. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. McCaw kicks to Clark. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Rose. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rose has got 23 points.
And the defense tried to slow him down, but Derrick Rose just a handful when he gets around the rim. Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
That's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Green is out there with Ingram. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Rose in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Durant kicks to Clark. The dish now to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. Golden State moving it around. Here's Udrih. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Rose dishes to Green. Stolen by Robinson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The wide open look for Durant. And right through it goes. Durant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Curry passes to Green. Outside Rose. They kick it out to Green. Back to Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Gasol. And Zach Randolph is subbed in for Jeff Green. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Back to Clark. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Feeds it to Clark. No good there. Good defense by Jokic. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% from the field. The kick out to Rose. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Curry. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
Jones checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark.
You watch Jokic out there and you just marvel at the combination of his size and his soft hands and his ability to see the court. Very strong on offense from all spots on the floor, stretches you out, makes the mid-range jumper from time to time. But he's always moving to open space, and guys just seem to get energized when he has the ball because he's going to get it to him.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Udrih. Outside Rose. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. With Jokic, he seems to be the whole package in the offensive end. Brent, great footwork for his age, but the one area that needs to come along is his defense, many feel.
Well, Kevin, maybe defense and conditioning, but on offense, he has every tool that you'd want from a center. Actually, every tool you might want from a point guard. That's how good he sees the floor, and incredible to think of what the offense did and how it transitioned behind what Jokic is capable of doing on that end.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Udrih kicks to Green. Jones sets the pick for Green. Back to Udrih. Jones with the screen on Rose. Pass to Udrih. Screen by Jones. Here's Green. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. 6 points for Draymond Green.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Randolph kicks to Curry. The pass to Jokic. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And the Lakers making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He told them, look, fellas, this is what we're capable of when you come together as one. I knew you had it in you, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Finish this game.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Jones dishes to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. Over Tatum. Thompson misses. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Rose. D right on him. Out left to the wing. Jokic. A three-pointer is right on target. Jokic has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Now Udrih. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Gallinari. They kick it out to Green. Thompson right side. Screen by Jones, and the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Randolph passes to Ingram. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 4. And Udrih kicks to Jones. That's good, and it's Udrih with the assist that time. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kicks it to Ingram. Jokic a screen. Rose in the post. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Green with a screen on Rose. Dishes to Green. Thompson inside. Nice D from Rose. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Steph Curry's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. They're going to hold him out for the rest of the game, and though they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Now here's Tatum. Randolph sets a screen for Rose. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
The free throw drops for Rose. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And even with 1 miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Udrih dishes to Thompson. Jones kicks to Udrih. Screen by Jones. Thompson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Back to Green. The Lakers with the rebound.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded by Udrih. That one goes in. 30 points for Rose.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gallinari. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, the D is aware of Gallo's jumper, but not on that possession.
And here is Ingram. Left side Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 32 points.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Pass to Jones. Here's Udrih. Screen by Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And Draymond Green is a versatile big man, constantly scanning the floor so he can set up teammates. And with great shooters like that, why wouldn't you?
Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. Tatum with it. He kicks to Ingram. He dishes it to Tatum. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And I like the fact that Tatum has not abandoned the inside game. Solid at finding space around the rim to score.
And Udrih kicks to Thompson. Right side Jones. Over Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. Nailed from three-point land.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
Now, I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Tatum, he's checked in for Green. And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Now Rose. Now here's Ingram. Rose in the post. He's guarded by Udrih. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And Rose drops them both. Here's Udrih. The screen from Thompson. And Udrih kicks to Durant. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Here's Udrih. Green, the screen. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. In the corner, it's Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the feed to Durant. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. Udrih has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They set the screen. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic a screen. Right side, Randolph. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball to tie it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Clay is such a great two-way player, a tremendous shooter. A good job playing perimeter guys, both point guards and 2 guards for his position.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Los Angeles calls timeout. .43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Can't cash in from close range. Stolen by Rose. Jokic kicks to Tatum. There's the pick. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. It's good.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here is Durant. Now Udrih. Jones with the screen on Rose. Screen by Jones. Durant for 3. Misses the 3. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.